Hi folks, so this is question 4. So part A is with perimeter of a triangle. So perimeter, you should remember, you just add up all of the sides to find the perimeter of something. So, now the perimeter of triangle A is 8 centimeters. Two of the sides have length 2 um, and 3.5 centimeters respectively. Work out the length of the third side. So uh, they all must add up to 8. So all we have to do here is we have to do 8 and then take away 3.5 and take away 2. So or what you could do is you could do 2 plus 3.5 first, and then whatever you get, you take it away from 8. So you should get 2.5 in the end. So 2.5 centimeters, or the centimeters, yeah. So centimeters. Part A. Part B, write down the perimeter of triangle B in terms of x. So in terms of x just means that we can put x into our answer. So perimeter means we just add up all the sides. So for triangle B, we're going to do 3 plus, and then the next side is 2x, and then the side on the bottom is 2x plus 1, so plus 2x plus 1. Now we can tidy it up a bit, so to get all the marks, you have to put the like terms together. So what we can do here is we can add the two x's together. So we can add the 2x and the other 2x. So 2x plus 2x is 4x. And then we can add the numbers by themselves. So 3 and 1 is 4, so plus 4. And then you can't go then and uh, add them together. So you can't call that 8x. That's completely wrong because they're not like terms. They need to both have x's on the ends of them, or they need to be both just numbers to add together. So that's a common mistake people will make there. So your answer then is 4x plus 4. So that is in terms of x. So it has an x in the answer. So that's what they wanted us to do. The perimeter of triangle B is 24 centimeters. So now use this to work out the value of x. Well, you have an expression already for the perimeter of the triangle B. So you know that 4x plus 4, that is the perimeter of triangle B. But now they're telling you that the actual perimeter is 24. So that means that 4x plus 4 has to be equal to 24. And that's how we form an equation. So you solve it from there then. So 4 times some number plus 4 equals 24. So you might be able to figure it out in your head. Or if you go back and use the steps, um, you're trying to get x by itself. So you're trying to get away this plus 4 first. So if we subtract 4 from the left-hand side, it gets rid of this plus 4 up here. So you must do the same on both sides. So we're left with 4x on the left-hand side equals 24 minus 4 is 20. And then x is being times by 4 on the left hand side, so we're going to divide by 4. So x is going to be 5. So x equals 5. The perimeters of the three triangles A, B, and C form a linear sequence. So triangle C has the largest perimeter. The perimeter of triangle C is k centimeters, where k is an element of a natural number. So k has to be a whole number, a positive whole number. Find the value of k. So we have the perimeters of A and B, I think. Uh, yeah, so perimeter of A is 8, and then perimeter of B is 5. It's not, sorry. Perimeter of B is 24. So 8 and then 24. So it's telling us that it's a linear sequence. So the thing about linear sequences is that they go up by the same amount each time. So the difference there between 8 and 24 is 16. So 8 plus 16 gives us 24. So in order to get the next one then, so all we need to do is we just need to get the next one over. So we're going to add on 16 to 24. So 16 plus 24 is 40. So that makes C be 40 because that's the only number it could possibly be for them to go up in a linear sequence. And now uh, we know that uh, the sides of triangle C are 5 y squared plus 3 and y squared. So if we add the three of those together, that should give us 40 then, because we've worked out that 40 has to be the perimeter of C. So we're going to get an expression with y in it again. So we're going to get 5 plus y squared plus y squared plus 3. So that's an expression for the perimeter of C, triangle C, and that has to be equal then to 40. So we can put the like terms together here again. Double check I didn't make a mistake. Yeah. So y squared plus y squared, they're both just 1y squared. So y squared plus y squared is 2y squared. And then 5 plus 3 is 8. So plus 8 equals 40. And we're just going to get an equation then to solve for y. So we're going to subtract 8 from both sides first just to get that 8 away. So over to the other side. So 2y squared equals 32. Now, y squared is being multiplied by this 2 here. So we're going to get rid of that 2 or move that 2 away. So we're going to divide by 2. Now, y squared has to be equal to 32 divided by 2, which is 16. So if y squared is 16, then the last step is doing the opposite of what's happening to y. Y is being squared. So therefore, to get y by itself, we do square root. So you basically square root both sides. So the square and the square root, that cancel out. So y is equal to the square root of 16 then is 4. So my final answer is 4. Now, um, if you know your stuff about square roots, you'll know that square root always gives you two possible answers, 4 or minus 4. But if you look back at the question here, it says where y is an element of the natural number. So what that actually does is it rules out the minus 4. So it can't be minus 4. So it's just going to be 4. So y is 4.